For sure.
Easy's still bubble work
He's a
though.
bubble
Like
baby.
it's some niggas that don't really know Easy because he not on YouTube.
That's a fact.
It's niggas that stop
No, what it was is
watching
what
shit.
what it was though, he was getting like he was before the bubble, but he didn't
He didn't heat up until the bubble.
He didn't heat up until it was.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, niggas know. That's what I'm saying. Niggas know Easy, but we talking about as far as like being popular in the bubble. Like the bubble is Caffeine, the app, and battle rap world. YouTube is like listen. You catch the right 3-4 kills on YouTube. You start noticing. You in the mall,
You start winning on YouTube. Life change.
That's a
Seriously,
fact.
Life change.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like
his
YouTube work was like early battles, so they ain't really like wasn't nothing that was crazy.
It don't trend right.
He ain't got no URL battles early on. Put it like
right.
Exactly. Sum it all up.
It's like
YouTube got niggas famous. Like niggas is famous off of YouTube.
Like, it's like what Calico said.
That shit TV. That shit like TV to people.
They not getting famous off caffeine, but it's like Calico said. He said some of the niggas is like there's hood niggas he meet, and I meet a lot of niggas too. That's like I'm not going to this app. Like
right, you know how hard it is.
Shit come to YouTube.
It's like let's say if you got a movie on Peacock or Netflix, right? It's like trying to get a Grammy from that movie on, you know what I mean? So it's like if a nigga don't got this app or can't afford or don't want to have this app, like you really don't like are not in their world at all. You feel me? Type shit. As opposed to having a movie that dropped in a movie theater. That's literally what YouTube is versus caffeine. It's like a movie dropping in a movie theater versus Netflix or Peacock or some shit.
I'm gonna tell you what's making Easy pop though, that he doing that smart that other motherfuckers ain't really do. It's the same, like not saying it's the same formula of myself. Even though I had battles that dropped on YouTube and reached them M's, I still tried to stay relevant doing other shit. So he got his fucking
It's everything around it.
Shit. He got the you know what
I'm
saying?
Yes.
Boys I-95.
Yes.
He got now we seen finna be in the Fresh Prince shit. He keeping his name booming to where now all he can bring that other traffic to just be like, okay, I know about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear his name, that's what he separates him from other niggas.
We talked about that a million times.
But they can't market themselves, man.
It's about it's about the extra marketing and branding, like all the small plays. Like I said, he's still dropping music on the outside. The alignment with gun titles, that's a smart decision. You know what I mean? Like you get next to the biggest name, like the bigger names, shit, like all that smart
other motherfuckers
business, smart branding.
Other niggas that's in the same class as him ain't really like doing the other shit. They just wait till the battle to come out. That's it.
That's it. I told niggas they only work twice. They work when niggas only be working when they sign a contract and when they get on stage. And this is not that. You're supposed to be working every single day, especially if you're a battle rapper. Like, you know what I mean? So niggas don't really, if you're not getting booked to the point where URL is your salary or a battle rap league is your salary, you're supposed to consistently be looking in this line of work for work. So like who is a nigga to say Midnight Madness ain't for me when URL ain't called? Like if URL is not calling you at least every 60 days, you supposed to be outside. I'm sorry.
Yeah, straight up.
And there's some niggas getting called every 60 days that's still not making rent type money.
Real shit. Real talk though.
Here's my issue with no YouTube though, because this is how I was making. I still make it because, like y'all said, I'm in the YouTube era still. Like most of my shit is not in the bubble. So when I'm going to a company and I say, "Yo, you know, I make an average of this amount of views," or I've accumulated this amount of views on one video, that's how we get paid. So now, how do we do that with caffeine?
Exactly. You got to. You literally have to get your lawyer. Then your lawyer has to ask for your numbers, or because now it streams. So now they want it from the time you start, from the time Smack say, we about to have Bonnie Godiva versus such and such, until the time your battle over. They're literally going to clip the numbers in the stream. That's literally how you find your numbers in between.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You know what I mean? That's literally how you find your numbers in between. But that's why we going back to YouTube. Like I'm about to start. I am going.
How a new nigga gonna be able to get their bread if they don't see what they numbers is? Like they don't got no YouTube.
Yep.
They can't like this $1 million. I like, you know how we could show like I got this 2 million of this, 2 million of that. They can't show my battle on the app did 1,000 thumbs up. Like
you
can't gauge.
That's what I'm saying. Some shit.
You can't gauge. Yeah, you can't like at first when I remember when I was first scared to drop my first project and shit, and then like Arsenal brother Ice, that's like one of my mentors and shit. He like, bro, you gotta drop that shit because that's the start to the beginning. Because once you drop that shit, then you could gauge where you at and where you trying to go. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, Right, all these niggas that's ducking, you feel me? And I blame myself too, obviously. But you got a lot of the top tiers where it's like, if it ain't on URL, it don't count. Which I still feel like that to me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Type shit.
I
But
feel
it's
like that, but I feel like
but
I said I was a person that believed in that, but then
once they took it
we
off
got
the
to
once they
understand
took it off the
battle
air.
rap is battle rap. Like it's not bigger than the culture. Nothing bigger than the culture. Even
Nah,
URL.
listen, I'm still the same type of motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. But once they took it off the commercial air, now you have to do what's best for your business.
For sure.
You get
Now
what I'm
you got
saying?